हेलो एवरीवन, अ वेरी वार्म वेलकम टू आवर प्लेटफॉर्म ऑफ नेशनल आईएएस एंड आई होप आप सभी बहुत अच्छे हैं और बहुत करीने से प्रिपरेशन कर रहे हैं। तो माय डियर स्टूडेंट्स, बिफोर बिगिनिंग द लेक्चर प्लीज लेट मी नो इफ आई एम क्लियरली ऑडिबल एंड विजिबल। चलिए, आज का जो टॉपिक है वह मैं शुरू करने जा रहा हूं। प्लीज ये ध्यान रखिएगा, दिस टॉपिक इज एक्सट्रीमली इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर यूपीएससी एग्जामिनेशन, ऑल्दो the questions asked from this topic are very rare or less. Understood? But still, why is it important? Because this topic forms the basics of multiple other chapters. Yes, thank you Karthikeyan for confirming that. Yes, let us go ahead. Can we go ahead? Yeah. So today's question for discussion will be, what is the largest number among the following? This is very simple question, yet some students got tricked into these things. Understood? You cannot guess it. If you know it, you will be very easily solving it. Next question which we will take up is this one. This is not a previous year question but a practice question. Understood? Okay. Now the third question again which I will take up will be a practice question, which is in this format: 7 raised to power a minus 7a raised to power minus 1 is equal to minus 6. Then the possible value of a is. Understood? So my dear students, when I am talking about indices and surds, when I am talking about indices and surds, please remember they both mean basically power. Something raised to power something. For example, indices means, let us say, a square, a cube. So all these powers, a raised to power 5, a raised to power x, anything can be written in this form. Understood? Then talking about surds. Am I clearly audible? Or is there any break? I hope the video is not choppy, right? Or is it so? Yeah, when I will talk about surds, my dear students, please remember the power will reverse. It will change its nature. Right now, we are raising it to some power. Let us say a square. That means a into a. A cube means a into a. A5 means a should be multiplied 5 times with a itself. But now, when I will delve into the surds, please remember here, suddenly root will start. Okay, okay. Thank you, Karthikeyan, for confirming that. है ना? So here from here the root values will start. For example, if I say under root a, that means I have to find a number which, when multiplied, for example, x into x will give me a. Understood? So I have to find a number which, when multiplied by itself, will give me a. Cube root a, cube root a. That means I have to find a number. Let us say this is equal to y. I have, that means if y will be multiplied thrice with itself, it will give me a. I hope this is extremely clear. There should be not even a tinge of doubt what I am saying, how the, what is the meaning of surge, what is the meaning of power. In indices we will read about square and cubes. Understood? Whatever will be valid for indices will be valid for squares and cubes. Understood? And whatever is valid for surds, or whatever formulas we will read in surds, will be valid for square root and cube root. So let me start from a simpler topic, that is squares and square root. Understood? So I hope all of you know from 1 square till 30 square. है ना? If you cannot mug up till 30 square, please make sure that you are remembering at least up to 1 square up to 20 square. है ना? So every value up to 20, what is their square, you should know that thing. Is it clear? Please remember, you should mug this up. I am not writing it over here, but yeah, you can note it down in your copy like this: 1 square is equal to 1, 2 square is equal to 2, 2 no, sorry, 4, 3 square is equal to 9, then 4 square is equal to 16, then 5 square is equal to 25. Up to 20 you have to do it. Up to 20 you have to do it. Wait, what I will do, I will write up at least up to 10, so that I can create some um, background for the further studies. 8 square is equal to 64, 9 square is equal to 81, and 10 square is equal to 100. I hope this is extremely clear to you, visible as well. Now my dear students, please remember, yes, method to find square root. So how to find square root? Let us say that I am given a number 1024. 1024. I know that this is a perfect square. This is a perfect square. What is the meaning of perfect square? It means if I will find square root of this number, it will be an integer. What it will be? It will be an integer. Understood this thing? Now my dear students, if I want to find square root, what is the simplest or quickest method? What I will do, 1024, what I will do, I will start from the back side. है ना? Back side means right to left. I will start from right to left. And what I will do, I will make the pairs of two digits. I will make pair of two digits. So first two digits are this, then second two digits are this. That means this square has two digits. Square root will have two digits in it. Square root will have two digits in it. Understood this part? Now, my dear students, first let us work on unit digit. First, let us work on unit digit. The end digit of perfect square is 4. Now, try to find which numbers square or which digits square will end up in 4. For example, over here if you see, 2 square will end in 4. 2 square will end in 4. Same way, if you will look carefully, 8 square will end in 4. So this is like, okay, either 2 square will be 4 or 8 square will be ending in 4. So that is why, since this is 4, I can write, there can be two possibilities. First will be unit digit of square root. Unit digit of square root will be 2 or 8. 2 or 8. Understood this thing? Now my dear students, let us pick up this first two digits. That is for tens place. My dear students, you have to find a number. Please listen very carefully. You have to find a number whose square is just less than this number. Yes, Karthikeyan, you are very correct. So this will be 3 square is equal to 9, which is just less than or equal to 10. Please remember the clause is just equal to or less than that number. Understood? So that is why here what we will put 32 or 38. So there are two possibilities, 32 or 38. Now which one will be correct? One thing is you can either multiply 32 into 32 to get whatever is there, and 38 into 38 if that is there. Understood? Another method can be find 35 square. How to find 35 square? My dear students, please remember, whenever a number is ending in 5, whenever a number is ending in 5, in that case, finding its square, that is 35 square, will mean that for 5, what you have to do? Write 25 and add 1 to this number. Add 1 to this number. That means it will become 4. 4 into the same number 3, that is 12. So this will become 12 25. So that is 35. You know that 1024 is less than 1225, and hence this square root of 1024 will be less than square root of 1225. That means here it will be 32. Yes, Karthikeyan, I hope everyone has got it. See, right now I am writing everything. That is why you are feeling that it is taking so long time. But trust me, once you will start practicing it, it will become mental calculations. Is it clear? There is another way to multiply. I will showcase you this multiplication trick. Please listen carefully. 62 multiplied by 37. Let us say that you have to deal with this one. Understood? What you should do, first multiply unit digits. So 7 2s are 14. So here it will become 4. Understood? 7 2s are 14. Please remember 7 2s are 14, right? Now cross multiply and add. Cross multiply and add, that means 6 7s are plus 3 2s are 3 into 2. That is equal to, this will be 42. This will be 6. 42 plus 6 is 48. And plus there is a carryover. Carryover is 1. So plus 1. That is equal to 49. In my mind I am doing this, right? I do not need to write each and every word, but since I want you all to remember, I am writing each and every word. So here it will be 9. Now 4 will be the carryover. The new carryover will be 4. Previously it was 1. Now what you have to do? Multiply the tens digit. 6 3s are 18 plus 4 22. Understood? For some students initially it may seem long, but trust me, when you will start practicing it, it will become shorter. So it's totally upon you how you want to utilize it. I really like this trick, so I love it. Understood? Here multiplication of this 35 is also good enough. Another trick which has been asked in UPSC is 1 multiplied by 1 What will it be? It will be, my dear students, since 1 has been repeated 4 times, its square value will be 1 2 3 4, and then reverse counting 3 2 1. If it is 1 into 1 it will be 1 2 3 2 1. If 1 0 1 is done, 1 0 1 0 1. So this will be like 1. Since there is 0 in between, one single 0 in between these two, so we will add single 0. Understood? But there are 3 ones, right? So 1 2 3 0 2 1. This is the answer. Understood? Everyone understood it? I hope everyone has got it. My dear students, for cube, you should remember 1 to 10. Please remember, for cube you should remember 1 to 10. So please remember, here you will map unique numbers. Here you will map unique numbers. For example, 1 cube is equal to 1, 2 cube is equal to 8, 3 cube is equal to 27, 4 cube is equal to 64, 5 cube is equal to 125, 6 cube is equal to 216, 7 cube is equal to 343, 8 cube is equal to 512, then 9 cube is equal to 729, and then 10 cube is equal to 1000, and 11 cube will be 1331. Please remember 1331. And please remember this thing. Now my dear students, if you see, 1 has been mapped to 1, 2 has been mapped to 8, 3 has been mapped to 7, 4 has been mapped to 4, 5 to 5, 6 to 6, 7 to 3, and 8 to 2, and 9 to 9, 0 to 0. Understood? Understood this thing? I hope this is extremely clear. Now my dear students, whenever you are trying to find cube root, let us presume that, I am not saying that this is the correct one. Let us say that 1331. Let us try to find this one, right? What you will do, you will again form this is perfect cube. First condition is this should be perfect cube. Please remember, this should be perfect cube. And now you should start pairing from right to left. And you should pair 3 digits together. So see, first 3 digits and then 1 digit. Understood? Now my dear students, you know that 1 will end in 1. 1 cube is 1. So this is one possibility. And now for the tenth digit, you should try to find the square which is just less than or equal to this one. So cube root of 1 will be 1. So you know that 11 cube will be equal to 1331. Understood this thing? So please remember, if you are given any perfect cube, you can reach to nearby number. I hope this is very clear to all of you, right? Now my dear students, there are some formulas which you should remember. These are those: a raised to power x multiplied by a raised to power y. You will add up these powers. It will become a raised to power x plus y. Please remember, there should be no confusion. What happens, sometimes students will start doing like this, is equal to a raised to power xy. My dear students, this is wrong. This is totally wrong. Please remember, never ever fall for this kind of trickery. The actual formula is a raised to power x into a raised to power y is equal to a raised to power x plus y. Understood? So make sure that you are grasping the correct concepts. That is the common mistake which students do over here. Then if you divide, replace multiply by divide, it will become x minus y. Now my dear students, the next identity is a raised to power x raised to power y. That will become a raised to power x y. Any number raised to power 0 is 1. 1. A raised to power minus x, that is negative power, means inverse. Negative power means inverse. For example, 5 raised to power minus 1, that will become 1 by 5. Understood? 5 raised to power minus 2 will become 1 upon 5 square, because negative power means inverse. Understood? And then here you can understand that, oh sorry, yeah, this here you can understand that a raised to power x upon y, that means what it will mean? It will mean that y, 1 upon y it is, right? So yth root of a raised to power x, or else what you can do, uh, yth root of a raised to power x. So both ways it can be written. Please remember, both ways it can be written. This is nothing but extension of this formula. This is nothing but extension of this formula. Understood? Yes. Now, my dear students, let us talk about surds. So surds are represented like this. A raised to power 1 upon x will be mean x root of a. Same way, if there is multiplication, you can split it into two parts. Division can be split in these two parts. Understood? Even this is also valid for this thing. Suppose b raised to power x. In that case, you can write it as like, even for indices it is valid. Please remember, even for indices it is valid. है ना? A raised to power x into b raised to power x, that will become ab raised to power x. Understood? Please remember, this is very much valid. Clearly valid. है ना? So please remember, formulas are more or less same. And then nth root and nth power, that will become n raised to power n divided by n. That is, this will cancel out. So this will be a raised to power 1 is equal to a. Understood? And same way this is also there. So I hope with that all the major formulas which are required to solve any question are covered up. Now you have to understand how to solve it, right? So yeah, let us go back and try to solve these three questions. My dear students, which is the largest number among the following? So since here it is negative power, what I will do, this will be 2 raised to power 6. Since this is again negative power, it will be 4 raised to power 3, because 1 by 4 raised to power minus 1, that will be 1 upon 1 by 4. And you know that this will go up. This will go up, that will become 4 into 1 upon 1. So that is equal to 4. Clear? Understood? And 3 raised to power 4 over here, and then again 6 raised to power 2. Now look carefully. This 2 raised to power 6 and 4 raised to power 3 are same. Practically same. Why are they same? Because 2 square raised to power 3 is equal to 2 raised to power 2 into 3. Remember those formulas? A raised to power x raised to power y is equal to a raised to power xy. Understood? So this will become 2 raised to power 6. So you can see that a and b both are same. So they cannot be answered, because you have to tell the largest number, right? Then talk about 3 raised to power 4, and this is 6 square. 6 square is 36. This will become 3 square multiplied by 3 square. Can I write it like that? Why? Because 3 raised to power 2 plus 2, 4 is 2 plus 2. So I can write it like that. That way my multiplication will be very easy. So 3 is a 3 square means 9. So that is equal to 81. My dear students, C is the correct answer. If you want to cross check, you can see that this 2 raised to power 6 will be nothing but 8 square, that is equal to 64. So again you can see that C is the correct answer. Highest number is nothing but 1 by 3 raised to power minus 4. Understood by everyone? Yes, Karthikeyan, you are very correct. Option C is the correct answer. Now my dear students, let us talk about this one. See, what we can do to find this value of A, we can convert each and every one into this 3 raised to power 3. So if I will try to do this thing, 3 square raised to power 2.5, 4.5 multiplied by 81. 81 means 9 into 9. So this will be 3 square into 3 square, right? Raised to power 2.5 multiplied by 3 raised to power 4.8, and that will be equal to 3 raised to power 2a. है ना? So here again I will multiply 3 raised to power 9, 3 raised to power 9 multiplied by, this will be like 2 plus 2, 3 raised to power 4, and this will be 2.5. 2.5 multiplied by 3 raised to power 4.8, and that will be equal to 3 raised to power 2a. So my dear students, 3 raised to power 9 multiplied by 3 raised to power 10 multiplied by 3 raised to power 4.8 is equal to 3 raised to power 2a. Now my dear students, you know that whenever such situation will arise, what you will do? 3 raised to power 9 plus 10 plus 4.8 is equal to 3 raised to power 2a. My dear students, since the base is same, that is 3, so power can be equated. That is 9 plus 10 plus 4.8 is equal to 2a. So my dear students, if you will try to solve this, it will be like 19 plus 4. So 19 plus 1 will be 20, 23.8. 23.8 is equal to 2a, right? And 2 will go to this side. This will be 23.8 divided by 2. This will be like how much? Acha, one thing. Actually, I misread the question. The question over here will be divide. Question over here will be divide. Actual question over here was divide. So if it is divide, here it will be subtraction. Please remember, here it will be divide again. Here it will be divide, है ना? And here it was subtraction. I am really sorry that by mistake when I was uh, copying it, it become like that, है ना? So please remember, I will change this number. Nothing different is there, है ना? So 19 minus 4.8, so that is equal to 14.2, right? 14.2. So this is coming out as 7.1 is equal to a, and hence the question answer is a. Please remember, previously what I did was correct for this multiplication. Understood? Understood that thing? Is it clear to everyone? But here it is the question, in actual question, when I was copying it, or you can say that when I was framing it, it was divide. Understood? Everyone understood it? Yes, Tanmay, correct, very correct, है ना? A. Previously it was a bit wrong, है ना? Divide, it is totally different. Okay, thank you. Achha, now coming to this question. This is a tricky question. How to proceed ahead with this? See, 7 raised to power a minus 7 raised to power a minus 1. So you know that a raised to power x minus y will be equal to a raised to power x upon a raised to power y. So I am going to do the same thing with latter part. 7 raised to power a minus 7 raised to power a upon 7 raised to power 1. 7 raised to power 1. Understood? And that should be equal to minus 6. That should be equal to minus 6. So what I will do, I will pull out 7 raised to power a as common. 7 raised to power a as common. Inside it will be 1 minus 1 by 7 is equal to minus 6 is equal to minus 6. So my dear students, 7 raised to power a, I will put it over here. This will become 1 minus 1 by 7 will be equal to 6 by 7 is equal to minus 6. So my dear students, if I want to solve it, what I will do, I will move the 6 to this side, and 7 obviously will become, I am writing it over here, 7 raised to power a upon 7 will be equal to minus 6 upon 6, that is equal to minus 1. Understood? My dear students, if you will try to solve it, a raised to power minus 1 is equal to minus 1. If you put 7 raised to power 0, it will be 1. But under no circumstance, this 7 raised to power x, under no circumstance you cannot put any value of x such that it will become negative number. So that is why this question cannot be solved or cannot be determined. D will be the correct answer. Please remember, here the trick part is this one. Trick part is minus 1. Understood? 7 raised to power 0 is 1. Suppose I am tweaking the question. What is the tweak? I am saying that 7 raised to power a minus 7 raised to power a minus 1 is equal to 6. In this case, what will happen? 7 raised to power a minus 7 raised to power a upon 7 will be equal to 7 raised to power a into 6 by 7 is equal to 6. So 6 will cancel out. This will become 7 raised to power a minus 1 is equal to 1. Understood? And that will be equal to 7 raised to power 0. So in that case, a minus 1 would have been equal to 0 and a would have been equal to 1. Please remember this thing, है ना? So never ever do this mistake which I showed you, है ना? Please remember, in this case, in this actual question case, it cannot be determined. Understood? But if the question will be changed to this one is equal to 6, in this case it can be determined and a will be equal to 1. So there is slight difference, and even negative, a minus sign can change the game. So please be very careful with what you are dealing. Understood? Now my dear students, let me go ahead and give you two questions This is your assignment question. There are no options, I know that, but still, this is your assignment question. Or maybe I can create the option, find the smallest number. Smallest number. A is this option, root 7. B is this. C is this. D cannot be determined. Can't be determined. Which is obviously wrong. So D is obviously wrong. You have to tell me in between A, B, and C. Understood? Everyone understood it? Now, my dear students, this is again second question for you. Please take screenshot. Please take screenshot. Previous question also, I hope you all have taken screenshot. You can send me your answers or ask me your doubt on 807-304-1901 or on our Telegram channel, official Telegram channel. Understood? So yes, my dear students, with that I end this session. I hope you all have liked the session. If you have liked it, please like, share and subscribe to our channel and video. Apart from that, if you have any query, doubt or feedback, please comment below. Possibilities root 7. Okay, Karthikeyan. Please try it out. I won't say the answer. I have told smallest one, right? I feel root 7 will not be the answer. I feel so, but still, please cross check. Okay? So, yeah, let us meet again later on. Hannah? So, yes. Thank you and have a great day ahead.